What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is a review for the TCL SOCL500TWS, aka the true wireless buds from TCL. Okay, so here's a closer look at this TCL case. The case itself feels cheap to me. It's all plastic. For 80 bucks, I would expect a little something more premium. They're all plastic, but I don't know. This one just feels, to me especially, kind of cheap, but it does the job. It feels comfortable in your hand. When you hold it, it's pretty ergonomic. Opening it up allows you to see the buds, which come in different colors. They come in blue, black, red, and pink. And these ones are like the black color. They go in there magnetically when you put them back, so no problem with, finding them, getting them to stay in there. And then it snaps closed. There's a button on the back to check how much battery life is left in the case. You charge it via USB-C at the bottom. No wireless charging. And that's the case for the TCL SOCL500TWS. And they have 26 hours of battery life up to that with the case. And like I said, they are true wireless. They're easy to get paired into your ears. No problems with that. When you put them in your ears, after they're paired, they will say power on so that you know that they're working. You can use them singularly if you want. So if you just want to listen to one, you can do that, or both. So it's up to you. Talking on the phone, let's talk about that first. Decent. I had no one complaining about hearing me or anything like that. So I'd give talking on the phone, hearing people, and having them hear me, definitely a passing grade at that. Comfort. Decent, not the most comfortable, not the least comfortable at all, kind of somewhere in the middle. They're definitely passable with that as well. The price of these is 80 bucks. So for 80 bucks, you're not getting, noise cancellation. You're not getting like crazy bass with these. They're just good, decent earphones for that. For 80 bucks, when they compete against some of the other big boys like the Galaxy Buds Live, which go for about 170 bucks, or Apple AirPod Pros or something, those go for like 250 bucks, or just the regular AirPods. They're a good buy. I think if you get these, they're compatible with iOS obviously and Android, so you get what you pay for in terms of that. I think they can compete with Apple regular AirPods in most categories in terms of just basic function day-to-day usage. Overall sound on these is good in terms of like what you're going to hear. The volume definitely gets pretty loud, almost to the point where it gets, when you put it up to that upper echelon of volume, it will hurt your ears a little bit. Bass is okay. I would like it to be a little bit more thumpier. It definitely, you can hear the bass. It's definitely not the worst bass I've heard. It's just, I would kind of give it an slightly above average grade with the bass. And then, just listening to audiobooks and podcasts and acoustic music and things like that, I thought sounded really good. With just the buds themselves, you're going to get about 6 to 7 hours of battery life, and then again another 26 hours or so with the case. So the battery again is pretty good comparatively against the competition. One thing I don't like about these is that they have a physical button to like change the track or answer a phone call or something like that. And when you press it, you have to physically press it, and it makes the earphone go further in your ear, making it a little bit uncomfortable. You can do it and then adjust it afterwards, but it is one thing to keep in mind that when you're doing something like that where you have to physically press the button, it's going to physically push it in your ear more. So you might be more comfortable, just grabbing your device, your phone, and just changing the volume or the music or answering the phone call right from there rather than pushing that button, because again, it will get a little bit uncomfortable. So for 80 bucks, I would recommend them. I think they're in they have competition in the $50 to $80 range, and overall, they're decent. USB-C charging, good overall volume. The features are easy to figure out in terms of pressing the buttons and stuff. What you want to do, it's just not that comfortable because you push it in your ear. The bass is decent. Overall sound is above average, and the price is competitive as well. So I would, and talking on the phone too, is good as well. So I think overall, again, decent, solid, true wireless bud headphones that if you want to pick up, I'll link them down below. And I think, for the competition, what they go against, they're definitely in that range. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.